Hello guys, this is Crypto9, the guardian of cryptocurrency. Today I want to talk about NFTs, non-fungible tokens. But before we dive into the world of NFTs, we need to understand the difference between fungible and non-fungible assets. Fungible means interchangeable, like dollars, gold, or Bitcoin. One unit is identical to another, holds the same value, and can be divided or exchanged easily. Non-fungible, on the other hand, means unique. Think of a piece of art, a rare trading card, a one-of-a-kind collectible, or even a concert ticket. Each item has its own distinct characteristic, making it irreplaceable and indivisible. NFTs fall under this category, representing unique digital ownership secured on the blockchain. Fungible assets are commonly used for trade, while non-fungible assets are used to prove ownership of something rare, one of one, or limited edition, whether digital or physical. The idea of NFTs has been around since 2012, but it wasn't until 2017 that the concept hit mainstream attention, thanks to a blockchain game called CryptoKitties built on Ethereum. Players could buy, breed, and trade virtual cats, each with different visual traits and rarity levels. Every action required Ethereum, making it one of the earliest examples of blockchain gaming and digital collectibles. One of the most famous CryptoKitties, Dragon, sold for 600 Ether on September 4, 2018, worth about $170,000 at the time. At today's market price, that same 600 Ether is valued at roughly $2 million. Another iconic NFT collection is CryptoPunks, created in 2017. Back then, they were free. Users only needed to pay Ethereum gas fees to claim one. The creators built an algorithm that generated 10,000 unique characters by mixing 87 traits like hairstyles, accessories, and facial features across 5 archetypes: male, female, zombie, ape, and alien. The rarest punk ever sold, CryptoPunk 5822, went for a staggering 8,000 Ether, worth approximately $23.7 million at the time, and worth even more at today's Ether price. We also can't talk about NFTs without mentioning Axie Infinity, created by Vietnamese studio Sky Mavis in 2018. Its popularity surged during the COVID-19 pandemic, especially in the Philippines. With many people losing their jobs, Axie became a play-to-earn lifeline. Players battled digital pets called Axies to earn the token SLP, which could be exchanged for real money. At its peak, over one-third of its global player base came from the Philippines. Some players even earned more than the local minimum wage. However, the economy eventually collapsed due to an unsustainable model that relied on constant new player inflow, a common weakness in the early play-to-earn ecosystems. Despite its explosive growth, the NFT market hasn't been perfect. Issues such as market manipulation, publicity stunts, and potential money laundering have drawn comparisons to the traditional art market. Some high-profile NFT sales raised eyebrows because the prices were drastically above the collection's floor price at the time. And of course, many people question why they should buy a digital image when anyone can save the JPEG with a right click. As hype faded, NFT interest dropped sharply from the 2021 peak, but the technology continues to evolve. NFTs are no longer just profile pictures. The narrative is shifting toward Web3 identity, gaming assets, membership access, real-world asset tokenization, and digital ownership for brands and creators. The space is maturing, and NFTs are becoming building blocks for the next phase of Web3. Stay sharp, stay informed, and as always, this is Crypto9 guiding you through the world of digital assets.